All right, this weekend I am down by the border of Iowa with a group of friends on a piece of property for a 3-day, 2-night camp out. It's actually for the group, it's a 4-day, 3-night camp out. They started last night, but I'm coming a night later. A lot of people in this group I haven't seen in quite some time. Should be a good time down there with them. So we're all everybody's breaking out their hot tents and, ready for some cold weather camping, even though it's going to be pretty nice. Like today, I think the high is like 50. Tomorrow, the high is supposed to be like 60, 65. So it's going to be a beautiful weekend. The lows at night are around 30, 35. So it's going to be a little chilly at night still. But from what I can tell, it looks like a pretty cool spot. I'm about 10, 15 minutes away from the spot. So I will check back in once I get to camp. I am at camp. Those guys over there are kind of by the fire setting up some benches, doing some bushcrafting. But I thought I'd walk around and show everybody setups before we get settled in tonight, because everybody's got something a little bit different, and I thought it'd be interesting to kind of show everybody's setups for tonight or for this weekend. Behind me, we've got Justin that I'll start off with. Let me switch the camera around, we'll get a better view. This is Justin. He's got his nice hammock set up here, and he's got his little propane heater down here just in case he gets cold. So not a bad setup at all. On to the next. Over here we have Rob's little bushcraft tent that he's got going on here. Not bad setup at all. As you can see, he is just exposed to the elements tonight. But what he's got is that fire right there for himself to keep warm all night. So I'm sure he'll be nice and comfortable tonight. Here we have Don's set up, and he's got the hammock hot tent. So we will take a peek inside here. I can show you what it looks like. There is his setup. He's got a stove right there. He has wood for the night. And he's got his hammock, so not bad at all. All right, here we got Ken set up. He's got his nice warm hammock for the night. He is always plenty warm. Kev knows what he's doing. And here we got Steve's set up. He's got the Ridge Runner with him this weekend, I believe, so beautiful. Very roomy and spacious in there. Here we have Sam's tent, the luxurious tent of the group. So he's got base camp all set up. All right, it is morning. We have had breakfast. We are out processing wood now, getting a nice big pile of wood ready for the rest of today and tonight. But the rest of today is just gonna be relaxing around the fire, hanging out, talking, having a good time.
But I will say, I get contacted by a lot of companies, and they're offering me all kinds of things. And some of the stuff I use, and some of the stuff I don't.
Bear!
What?
Okay, that's gonna call it for this camp out. The last fall camp out of the season. I was lucky enough to do a lot of fall camping this season. Turns out this is Sam's uncle's property. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just Sam's buddies, but Sam's uncle, so it's a nice spot, as you can tell. Very beautiful out here. But what's really nice about it is we can drive our vehicles where they're parked right there. We just drive them down the hill and pack up our stuff and we head on out. And that's gonna call it for this trip, this camp out. Had a good time. Catch me on that next one.